Happy Easter, kids. I am so glad I get to talk to you today. I'm sad that I don't get to see you in person, but I'm excited about getting to talk to you and sharing with you a story about a part of Jesus' life that was sad, but then the ending was very, very happy. Have you ever found something that you thought was gone forever? How did it make you feel? I am sure that you became very, very happy when you found that item, especially when you thought you would never, ever see it again. Today, our story is about Jesus going away, and the people who loved him thought that he would never, ever come back, that they would never, ever see him again. And they were very, very, very sad. Well, it started out, Judas went to the leaders and he asked, how much will you pay me if I help you capture Jesus? And the leaders said 30 pieces of silver. So Judas took the money and he made a plan. Now Jesus had gone to his favorite garden to pray, and Jesus had a special prayer that night. Jesus prayed, "Father, if it is your will, I am ready to give my life so that all the people who trust in me will be saved from their sins." Soon Judas arrived with the soldiers. Peter jumped up wanting to defend Jesus, but Jesus said, "No, Peter, I must allow this to happen." All the disciples ran away, and the soldiers arrested Jesus. They took him to the leaders, and the leaders said, "You say you are the Son of God. We do not believe you." So they turned him back over to the soldiers. The soldiers made him carry a big wooden cross. They took him to a place called the Skull. There they nailed Jesus to the cross, and there Jesus died on the cross. Everyone who loved Jesus was very, very sad. They forgot. They forgot what Jesus had told them. They forgot that Jesus had said that he would see them again soon. They thought Jesus was gone forever. After Jesus died, some of Jesus' friends took him and laid his body in a big tomb. They sealed it shut with a large round stone. Soldiers guarded the tomb. 3 days later, the earth shook. An angel came down from heaven and pushed the stone away from the tomb. Then the angel sat on the stone. When the soldiers saw the angels, they fell to the ground. Well, Mary and some of the other women were walking to the tomb. They saw the angel too, but he told them, "Do not be afraid. Jesus is not here. Jesus is not here. He is risen." Now stop there for just a minute, because that's the most important 3 words we'll say today. He is risen. Jesus rose from the grave. He came back from the dead. He proved that he was the Son of God because he rose from the grave. He kept his promise. He told his disciples and his friends that he would see them again soon. And although they put him in the tomb and they thought that they had buried him, he rose again. I want you to say the words after me. Repeat after me, okay? He is risen. One more time. He is risen. Then the angel told the women, "Go tell Peter and the other disciples that Jesus is alive." The women left the tomb and went to tell the others about what happened, but they didn't believe them. They thought, "Oh, these women, that is the strangest story. We don't believe that story." But Peter and John ran to the tomb, and when they found it empty, with only strips of cloth lying in it, when they saw an empty tomb, they believed that Jesus had risen. And then they went home. Now, there's so much more that we could talk about in this today that's found in the New Testament after the resurrection. There's so much more found in the Gospels, so much more about the church found in the letters and found in the book of Acts. All those are wonderful things that we learn and wonderful things that happen. But today we're talking about the fact that Jesus rose from the grave. Jesus kept his promise. Jesus proved that he was the Son of God. Jesus showed us that he and gave us a promise too. He gave us the promise that we would be in heaven with him one day as well. So today, as we celebrate Easter, and as everybody around us celebrates Easter, the most important thing that we can remember today is those three words. And I want you to say them with me loud. Ready? He is risen. I want you all to have a great Easter holiday. I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope you got lots of Easter eggs. We will see you soon. We miss you. Miss Mary misses you and I miss you. We love you. Miss Mary loves you and I love you. And we will see you soon in person. But until then, be good. Listen to your moms and dads. And we'll talk later.